about Final Fantasy 16 for PlayStation 5. Yeah, that sounds a good sign. That means YouTube is working. The bot detected it. So I'm gonna check, do a sound check, and invite some people. And I get it started. I'm signed in, right? Yes, I'm notifications. Do channel. Oh, so that's what to do. That's annoying. It wouldn't update, so I had to go extra steps to find the stream through the YouTube app. Marvelous. I like how logos on the other one. That's a good thumbnail. Good. Alright. That's where I stuck. Okay, I see that. Vibration noise gets me off guard. L48 and partway. Look at that. There's Torgo, Jill, and Joshua in the party. Pretty much the last chapter, but you only got this question. There's my gift. Let's take a look. This, yeah, about halfway to 49. Ugh. So enough those for Thanksgiving. Need a lot more AP for that. I don't. Yeah, I check. I remember checking. There's no more hunts available here, so. Actually, just what we need to see. Style. Alright, as far as the... We're not going there yet. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, all 3 requests are there. Durian dying. What do I do first? Make for the Garrick. I mean, I could do it in order, I guess. Which was a Garrick? That's Durian dying. Yeah, see, checkmark here. I could put that one. That she's the easiest one to complete. Nobody's too. Actually, has the same. Is this incontinent, inconvenient? I think that. No. Oh, okay. I see what it is. These I already saw, and these are just things I can unlock. Okay, so Ville de Gras. I want to do nobody's. Hold on, where is it? Not nobody's tune. I want to do more than words. If I can find it, is it here? An inconvenient truth. Inconvenient truth, the same thing. Litany of error, the same thing. This one's different. I thought this is there. Oh, yes, it is. Never mind. Sorry. But this one isn't. 292. I think it unlocks a secondary quest, like the duty and dying. May I had to unlock the last one when I complete these. So let's see. Inconvenient truth is here. Alright, this one, yeah, Zerato's climb. I dig you. Kinda. Yeah, I do have it. Mickelberg. I'm gonna go up to, I guess this is kind of closest to Vildegrad. Oh, Vildegrad. I don't know how to pronounce it. Very good though. That's on the right side. Oh, yeah. Well, that's our different party. So go ahead and talk. Talking is nice. You know what's also nice? Making sure my gauge is filled up. These are tougher. This is a mature game, so I'll warn you again.
What?
Oh, look at that, I'm cool. Oh, that's why. Did they shoot magic at me? They charge pretty fast. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Jill. I'm sorry for the pause. I want to go on this side of the rock. Okay, well, actually, I can run over it. What is that thing? It looks like it's a regular. Yeah, it's just over. I think I can use him to charge up. I don't want to. I'm pretty full this one, so I don't want to use this way. Oh no! Did I just run past the point? Where is it? Yeah, freaking weird. Kill with fire! Yes. These villages actually have access. This is a fenced off, I guess. But now they're gonna let me. Oh!
The entire village looks abandoned.
It's Garnick.
Which house would a bookworm live in?
The bookworm. That's a nice way to say nerd. Is there any chest here? I'm gonna wander, explore. People are hard in designing this, so let's take a nice gander right there. Fine. Alright. Ooh, 75 gil. Not that I need that much at this point. Oh yeah, it's back at the time. But there's a lot of stuff here, so I want to check it out. I think I just found a guild before me. I find a potion. Who knows? Let's take a zoom in. Oh, see, told you a potion. I didn't even know it. I got it right. They do it sometimes. What's that? Oh, what's it? Ether flood. That makes sense, actually. He's probably at the top of the hill. It's like as a mansion or something. Big... Hold up, guys. Yoink. Oh shit! I should have waited. There's a house. Oh, look at this! Loot the house. Actually, I probably should not wait on this one. I don't think I can access it there. A complete botany of veins. What? How do you eat? Okay, I'll get that temperature on that. Probably not gonna be pretty. Foetida, or tail of wyvern, however you pronounce that word. White of flower and black of roots, the latter of which gives out an inky gall when cut or crushed. Oh, okay, honestly, I expected this to rhyme, so I was anticipating that. Well gone. The tribesmen of Northern Storm prick their skin with oaken needles, soaked in such drying, curious patterns about their arms and legs in honor of their heathen gods. Oh, basically like a tribal tattoos. The gall is passing toxicates that a single drop taken by mouth may result in cramps, most painful for 5 days and 5 nights, or if applied to a wound, certain death. Should a slip of the needle end the young warrior's life, it is said that his skin print failed to find favor among the heavens. As
His interests were certainly varied.
the folklore is fabulous. Moogle! No spear or sprite appears more often in Valsian folklore than the humble Moogle. Though they are occasionally painted as mischievous souls akin to pixies or imps, most stories depict them as clumsy yet congenial spirits who delight in helping mankind with their daily labors. They are said to have sweet tooths, leading to the common superstition that one must not leave cakes or other sweetmeats uncovered overnight, lest naught remains but crumbs come morning. In appearance, they are described as being covered head to toe in soft white fur, excepting the small dark wings by which they are somehow able to take flight. Well, I mean, they're not that big, right? They're very light. And the bright colored pom-poms that protrude from the tops of their heads. And yet there is one detail regarding Moogle that most find more remarkable than even the orb that tops its brow. The fact that the creature actually exists. Preposterous, I hear you cry. Everybody knows that Moogles are stuff of legend. I quite agree, but every legend has its basis in truth. In the case of Moogle, the fact may not be so dissimilar to fiction. Ancient bestiaries. That's the white mole whose feet don't touch the ground among the beasts of the realm. And the illustration besides the name? Why, it is none other than the Moogle. Of course, it is true that the creatures are not known to still survive in the twins in modern day. Perhaps their miniature wings carried them to other climes. Perhaps they were hunted to extinction, or perhaps perhaps they still do live among us, hidden away from human view. From a Distance, Chapter XVI 16. just like this game. The fall from the fall of the bears. The emergence of the first magic adept was widely heralded as a gift from the gods. Indeed, the title with the gift came to commonly known as most likely a contraction of bear or bearer of the heavenly blessing, the wording used by the tribunes of the time. Those born with a blessing were lauded as living crystals, and granted high office and plentiful reward for their status and chosen ones. Over the years, the reverence of their kind would become a full-fledged religion led by bears themselves, and development that would prove faithful. The diverse nations of the time were unanimous of their disapproval of the founding of the church. While the authorities had, for years, welcomed bears into positions of power in their own structure of state, they are mistrusting an organization led by bears, for bears. Efforts were immediately made to chasten the church and its followers, banning members from holding office, evicting adherents from their homes, and breaking up meeting by force. The church responded by forming a volunteer army to resist this persecution. And yet it continued, creating a cycle of ever-increasing bloodshed and rancor, and a growing rift between those born with the blessing and those without. What began with beatings and street clashes would eventually spill over into an all-out war that consumed the greater part of the twins for nigh a generation and decimated the population of men and bears both. The deluge of blood that stained the land crimson and left an even more lasting mark upon the minds of Valenian people. After the bears' last resistance was crushed, the nations of Valsia came together to sign a Continental Accord that initiated a system of slavery that persists across the realms to this day. Its well-known phrase, bears are other than human, has its roots in the bitter war of the years before, being the unblessed only excuse for their calamitous refusal to allow the blessed to decide their own destinies.
This is it. But if what it says is true, I need to get this back to the hideaway.
I'm not done yet. Can I examine more? Yes, yeah, they have the curse. I mean, they turn stone or... Yeah. Inspect. Royal Intelligence Training Report. In the wake of the tragic fire at Caernarvon in 873 V, and the subsequent depletion of most highly practiced intelligenters, all mainland strongholds were instructed to redouble training in clandestine maneuvers, improvised weaponry, and assassination techniques, and dispatch promising volunteers to Stonehair for inspection. This report details progress made by the stronghold of Garnock in reinvigorating Wallwood's ranks of esteemed intelligence. I want to read all of this stuff. Well, I mean, it's rated M game. It's a lot better, so I can also. I think that's it. You mean I can go here without a fight? Well, a lot of these things, I guess they just left. You think there'd be caching people here? Oh, wait. I can't just upper lip. There we go.
Leaving so soon, stranger. We've been watching you. From a distance, so to speak.
Subtle. I know who you are.
And we need not waste time on introductions. Hand me the book. Leave it in our care and return to your life.
Your care? Do you mean to burn it or bury it?
That is not my decision to make. But by one means or another, its contents shall be removed from the common record.
Then I'll have to politely refuse. I won't let you erase our history.
Then we find ourselves at an impasse. Very well.
Dominate.
The book can just as easily be pried from your dead hand.
Yeah, company. Oh yeah. Look at this.
Let's see, shall we?
Oh, I got. Wait. Oh, come on, I just died, dude.
Finished.
It's clean enough. Clutch mine. It's not even that big. Yeah, it does appear to want to erase history of the books, essentially. Or they hunt on it.
Impressive. But we have other means. We shall claim the book yet.
Why do you want it so badly anyway?
It lays out in no uncertain terms the vanity and avarice of mankind. It tells the shameful history of the persecution and oppression of a gifted few by a giftless many. Would you say that this interpretation was correct?
I don't know.
You don't know. Your sword may be sharp, but your wits are dull. So let me answer for you. There is no correct interpretation of history. That a series of events took place may be proved beyond a doubt. But there can be no single, immutable explanation as to why they came to pass. It is a question of numbers and of belief. If enough people believe that a set of events occurred for a reason, that belief becomes the truth.
So you're trying to control the truth?
We are trying to protect people from themselves. From knowledge that would bring them naught but pain. That is all. You may keep the book. For now. The world is small. We shall meet again. Until then.
Wait. Damn it. Let's get this back to Vivian. Perhaps she can explain what that was all about.
I mean, while we're here, we might as well look you see at the side here.
Ready, go?
Oh, is that ogre still here?
Faster!
Boston. Oh, son of a bitch, I took armor. There you go, that is being charged up. Very good for the AP as well. I need that AP. Actually, now that I mention it, what do I have equipped now? I think I maxed out. Yeah, a Master Dentist Steel. I don't really use that yet, very much. This one, Gun Gear. Ooh, I can master Gun Gear. That's protecting me. I think I'll focus on other Oh yeah, focus on Titan next. And then maybe I'll go between them.
Company.
Alright.
We were the first guy here, there's so much trouble. Imagine this on a big planet. Of course they attack us will. Ooh, there we go. Okay, Square. This is a regular enemy, right? Yeah, this is a regular enemy. Yeah. The Baba Conservatory. Oh, look at this guy's cleaver. It's another ogre. Take him off. Is it gonna loop it maybe? Good counter. Ah, no! I wasted it. How's he not in the oh, he's almost dead.
Oh, good. I needed that.
Look at them run away. They just let a big guy get wrecked and they're like, fuck this shit, I'm out. You're a Kashik, you don't have feelings. No. Oh, wrong button. No, I need to charge up this gauge thing again. Alright, that should help you. Yeah, pretty much prepared for full gauge as Zentetskin.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly Ambrosia. Lightless. Okay. Well, here, I mean, technically not. Most of the land ones. Oh, please say you have like a potion. Bloody high. That makes sense, I guess. I want to look something up to see the level of difficulty, but I also want to kind of, you know, build up the abilities, I guess. Yeah, level up. Level up doesn't do as much, but it's pretty hard. Oh my gosh, what's the way around to this place? How do I get up there? I guess I follow the blue trail and fuck these trees. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, there it is. Since it had the dashing on it and just ran right past it.
That'll do, girl.
Oh, I'm in this house so I can't ride. It's a chookaboo. The Baba Conservatory. Too bad there's no freaking warp.
This must be the orphanage. Hopefully the registry is still here.
Registry of the guy's friends. Is a curse breaker now. Okay, so I'm making a left. I went here before. Oh, there's a potion. Thank you. Let's take chest first. Oh wait, okay. Conditioning schedule. Today's exercise will consist of the press yard, 20 sandbags for such duration as instructor shall dictate. The furnace. Burn intensity to be gradually increased. Live combat. 1 to 3 Elhans depending on your performance.
Conditioning. This is nothing short of torture.
I like how he has the remarks on that. This might be the thing. Baba Conservatory, writ of incorporation. Okay. The Kingdom of Violet hereby incorporates this institution wherein the juvenile bearers are to be granted the opportunity to give themselves in service to the state of soldiers. Trainees succumbing to the crystal's curse or otherwise perishing are to be disposed of all haste. The graveyard is strictly reserved for the uncursed. Bare disposal within its bounds is punishable by death.
Disposed of. Herman wasn't exaggerating. It's a wonder he survived this place. I need to find that registry.
Well, I checked this thing. Right. Alright. It must be this thing on the desk. It's a big book. Ooh. I have recently learned that my own blood was among children turned to stone by the brutal training I subjected them to. Ah, yes, let's see that. Yeah, I'm gonna do something on the computer. Oh, nope. They're completed. Alright. I had not so much as thought of her since handing her over to the authorities as a babe. But inquiries with the military confirmed it. It was her. I had been torturing my own flesh and blood. And now I see her everywhere. These goes. Today one of the children smiled at me in the hope of receiving a few scraps from my table. It was her smile, the smile she inherited from her mother, the mother I killed when giving birth to Beryl. Their ghosts have all come back to haunt me, my daughters, my wives, all of them, all the children. So many have died in my hand, I can't. I can bear the guilt no longer. And so I decided tomorrow, I too must die, he says. This guy says. It'll be the last order I give those poor wretches. The last torture I subject them to. I will command them to tear me limb from limb and inter my accursed corpse beneath the white tree, whose crooked hands reach the sky. In supplication. And besides me, my shame, my curse, the record of all their names, all those I have wronged.
This reads like a suicide note. Did the director go through with his plan? There's only one way to find out.
Didn't make a left. I already looked at this. Is it like a church or something? I went around and found the chest, but I'm pretty sure they got something here for me to. Yeah, high potion. See? You're right. There's a fence. A graveyard. Alright.
A forked white tree. This must be the place.
Inspect.
Could he really be buried here? There's something hidden among the roots. Let's see. This must be the registry.
Bible Conservancy. Registry of Bearer Losses. 86V 08E 16D. Okay. Hans, 10 years old. Lithification. What does that mean? It's stone, right? Lith is stone, so I guess that means he is petrified. From ancient Greek word lithos means rock. Yeah, rock. A process which sediments compact under pressure, expel cognate fluids, and gradually become solid rock. Alright. Alfred, 9 years old, succumbed to conditioning. Franz, 12 years old, lithification. Pauline at 10 years old, emaciation, I guess you use. Abnormally thin and weak. So that she is malnourished, I guess. Okay. 846V08C 17D. Bruno, 11 years old, disciplined for attempted flight. He tended to run away. Johanna, 12 years old, disciplined for attempted flight. Same day. 846B. Oh, this game's set in 863. 863. Yeah, we're in 878. Oh, it's 18 years later. Yeah, so these are like 14 years, or something like 5 again. Yeah. Okay, 846V09C18D. Bernhard, 9 years old, succumbed to conditioning. Marta, 10 years old, succumbed to conditioning. Lothar, 12 years old, lithification. Dietrich, 11 years old, emaciation. 846V09E19D is da 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 da.
So many names. This place was a slaughterhouse. And where is the architect of all this misery?
You're catching now.
It was only a matter of time, I suppose.
Oh, it's got a good cannon.
This place is cursed.
Go ahead, shoot no one on the big guy.
Get him!
There you go. Oh crap, we hit the wrong attack. I thought it was doing a cannon. I get pistol if it doesn't do. Yeah, I want to add that. I don't think so I can get the other. Okay. 170 AP, nice. Clutch mine. Merged.
I'm done here. Let's get the registry back to her.
They're catched anyway. They're pretty doomed. Alright. I did say next I was gonna work on this one. This one's maxed out, right? Yeah. I maxed out all the art. Why not? Road Fury is gonna take a lot. Oh my gosh. That's not even the maxed out thing? Fucking A. That's a trophy thing too. Alright. I can't use Chocobo to leave. Because it's still in the town. You can't ride Chocobos through towns. That was a bit of progress. Let me save that. Action focus. Always. How close to my level up? Now you got me a bit. That's why I still have the accessory on. I want to get that experience. How about now? Far enough out there? Yes. Four. Oh my gosh, you're so far away. I didn't even know it's closer. Maybe the other one was close. I don't know. I'm just gonna. Man. Oh, they're there. Ooh, things that fight. I need to try these games. Oh yeah, PS5. Shop, all the shopping. No germs. That's cool. Good. Work family kids. Nice. It's weird. So sometimes people have home nurse visits. Oh, I can't ride a chocobo. That's ridiculous. Oh, that's why. Is it? Anyway, sucks. That's because I visited a nurse. Oh, a flying picture. Huh. 31815. I guess that's like 2 turns. Anyway, I'll fight this one first. Oh no, you used the wrong command. Those things are good for... They kind of projectiles. Certainly helps with sanity. Oh no! It went out to the freaking... It locked onto the side floors.
This will be easy.
Just in time. This one, you don't want to know that. No way, did this guy just run when he had 1 HP? Wrong thing on. Lock on! Dumbass game.
I
I don't think that can be heat wave. Well, now those fights suck. Ah, that's right. Cancel. Why is the music still going? Oh, hello. Yeah, you're clickable. $112. That's not so bad for AP. Anyway. Let's open the nurse be there. It's not there yet, so I figured out we'll get rid of this. She was late. You gotta get it before her, or she finishes before. So hopefully she finishes before her. No, mine happened. She got good a bit before the turn. And instead of using street property, she's popping the traffic. Look at it. Still there. Oh, cup! I hate this. This is a terrible spot. Wait, I didn't discover this one yet? Or is that? Oh my gosh, it's an obelisk. I can't believe I missed this one. This happened last time when the mark. Like, it was right by the obelisk, but I haven't seen it.
The longer she's out in the open, the more likely she is to be found by a Kashik.
Oh, that's right. Dorcas is actually out there. She didn't send her. Kashik fighter. Get wrecked. Very good. Wait, there's both of them? Or I don't really care to fight. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's faded off between there's a close up area. You know, I mean, actually, he's gonna finish part of language. But I know we should do that until it goes. Until it's done anyway. So that's fine.
There were no guards, I take it.
None manning the gates, no. It's a different story inside, though. The corridors are crawling with Akashic. Most likely guards left behind when the wardens ran. If Chadwick was being held here, I worry that he may already be.
Don't give up hope just yet. But let's move quickly. Let me check the ground floor. The ether stick is there.
Then I'll search the upper level. Good luck, Sid. Stay safe.
Just how bad are the floods inside the walls?
Oh, hello. There we go. It's got a.
Bad enough to turn a bearer. I hope not. We're risking a lot just me. keep my eyes open for signs of life.
Stay in there, but I want to inspect the other area. May have a potion for me. Oh, you see me going there. Inspect. Balmond Dark, writ of designation. The Kingdom of Alud hereby designates this facility a prison for the detainment of bears, both foreign and domestic. The purpose of this facility is to rear and train Akuza beasts for deployment in the field. The aforementioned purpose is a matter of strictest secrecy, and any mention thereof is to be punishable by death. Captive bears have been provided solely for the pursuit of the aforementioned purpose. Express permission is required for use of bears in any other capacity.
So this place was no ordinary prison. And I doubt they'll have taken the creature with them when they fled.
Well, she's getting up and forward. Oh! Bah! Oh, magic user, huh? This way, good like that.
Caution, brother.
The doors went right. No class must go to basic floor, so I want to observe this area first. Excellent. I charged up the gauges. Is this a quick way down? Empty shard, I can start up for money. Aha! Why does it say that? Okay, that's good. Use key. Oh, maybe that's what I have to do. I have to go all the way around there to find a key.
Locked up tight.
What? Oh, did I miss something here? Let's see. What? No, that's what I read already. It is up and down. Oh, I didn't expect this thing. Is there another one? Oh. Inspect. Would that be a key? Nope. Damn it. Alright. Recommendation concerning Kusa beast deployment. The Kusa have long been recognized as an especially aggressive species. This being the case, it was hoped that successful deployment on the battlefield might be a means of inflicting heavy casualties on the enemy. In exercises conducted thus far, however, the beast has proven incapable of distinguishing between allied and enemy combatants. As such, deploying alongside regular troops is not recommended. It is proposed instead that bear captives be employed in order to draw enemy focus, and the beast then driven into the fray in order to achieve maximum benefit with minimal loss of Walloder lives.
Minimal loss of Walloder lives. And what happens when they run out of bearers? Even the Imperials take better care of their branded than that.
Would that be the key in the ground? Paper? Oh, okay. Memorandum on Kusa beast feeding. Recent supply shortages left us with insufficient resources to feed the Kusa entrusted to our care. Fortunately, the creature was observed to kill and consume the bears assigned to fight beside it in a mock battle conducted as part of its training. The beast was further observed to enter a state of visible contentment upon feeding in its way, suggesting that live bears may even be its preferred source of sustenance. While this behavior is unexpected, it is not unwelcome. Bears no longer of use for training purposes can now be repurposed as required. I guess that's the idea.
They were feeding bearers to it. This is even worse than I'd feared. Nothing but a caching down here. Hopefully things are looking better upstairs. I should go and see how Doris is getting on.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's not a tab I'm gonna leave open for a while. Close. That was loud.
No lock downstairs. But I did find out that this place was more than just a prison. Something far more sinister was happening here.
I know. I've been reading some of these documents, and it can't be true, can it? Bearers die every day in service of their masters, but this is so much worse. Pitting bearers against a wild beast armed with nothing but their wits? And all in order to bring about more death. And not just those who could fight, but the elderly, children even. And those who wouldn't or couldn't were disposed of. Whatever that means.
I'm afraid it means they were fed to the monstrosity they kept here.
Then we're too late. And I was a fool to bring you here.
Don't say that. Did you find anything else?
A key. But it doesn't fit any of the locks on this floor.
Oh, the first floor,
Perhaps
maybe.
it will fit one of the doors downstairs. There's a corridor I haven't
The
searched yet.
doors had the key.
Finish up here, then come and find me when you're ready.
All right. I'll be there in a moment.
Do you have anything here? No. It's not really story focused. Or it's not really story adding to it.
If we don't find any survivors, we've risked our lives for nothing. Take care. That creature might still be here somewhere.
Hopefully. I've been building up the gauges for it. Michael's in the stairs. We're not gonna jump off the ledge. There's no jump damage or fall damage. It's amazing. Release the lock. Yes.
Let's see what we can find down here.
Oops. Clive Air does a push door. He's in pull. He just pushes. I want to expect for the phone call there. Ooh, what is this? Amber. It's like, oh, it's a blue material. Okay, yeah, that's a handy thing to find.
A survivor. And she sounds close.
Ah, it's locked. Before this here. Lame. Okay.
Who are you?
This
no
shit
need to be
here
afraid.
again.
Are you alone? Are there any other survivors?
Some of the guards. They're still here. But something's wrong with them.
They got a Kashik.
Everyone else was eaten by the monster.
Of course there were.
Thank the Founder.
It was worth our coming. But I'd rather we didn't linger. Are you ready?
Ready when you are. You poor thing. You must have been terrified.
Did Chadwick send you?
What?
He fought the monster. Distracted it so I could run away. He must have sent you. He promised to free the others too. Where is he? He opened your cell, didn't he? He wouldn't be here otherwise.
Chadwick.
Was that?
Uza.
Monster's back! Chadwick, help!
We have to get out of here.
Doris, keep the girl safe.
All right. You put that bearer-eating bastard in the ground. I'll look after the girl. You teach that thing a lesson.
It's out there waiting for me.
There we go.
can't
Oh my
let it
gosh. Is that like a behemoth
Not
thing
if it's got
or?
a taste for bearers.
Yeah, bears have higher resistance to Aegis, so they can hold out for longer. But not perfectly, as you saw with one of the bears. What's his name? Wings. Look at this thing. Spiky tail. No, Griffin. Who's a beast, Frank? Bounty. Now as well.
The beast will wreak havoc if it ever leaves the prison. I can't let that happen.
Yep. You see this magic, right?
Too slow. This one. Let's try.
Comment. Shit.
Too slow.
Oh, Squishing's really good. Well done.
Help me, boy. That's better. Let's try. Nice try.
Nice, there we go. Only 90 AP. 35 and 9 points. Behemoth Shackle. Ooh. Oh, hey, this guy
Are
did
you
summon
hurt?
a meteor. That's interesting.
I'm fine.
Usually summon
I
the
think.
guy.
No.
What is it?
A diary. I gave it to Chadwick before we went our separate ways. He was here. Do you think that creature?
I'm sure he fought bravely to the last. The girl is safe thanks to him.
Chadwick. You fool.
Come on. We have to get her back to the hideaway. We don't want his sacrifice to have been in vain.
No. Of course not. I'll see that she's looked after from now on. It's the least I can do.
Oh, just pushing me right to there.
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
She is. Slowly but surely. She's far tougher than she looks. I thank the flames we found her. If we hadn't...
I know. But we did. I'm sorry we weren't able to save Chadwick.
There's no need to apologize. Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him. How he fought to the bitter end to save her. To save Haida Marie. That's the man I remember. The man I thought of as a brother.
I wish I could have met him. I'd like to hear more about your past. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course. You already met my former master. She trained Chadwick and I to do two things. Kill and obey. We were supposed to be sold to the highest bidder when the time came. But no bid was ever high enough to convince her to part with us. For years we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could never quite shake our doubts about the things she made us do. And then, one day, we just couldn't do them anymore. So we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. They would have found us too easily. After so many years of training, the pull to serve was always strong. It scared me to think he might have taken another master, become a dagger in someone else's hand.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own. And he died not as someone's tool, but as a hero.
Haida Marie is proof of that. Bearers can cast off their shackles. And the Cursebreakers will show them how. I'll fight until my dying breath to see it done. For Chadwick, and for all of us.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be counting on you.
Hey, 59 points, that's pretty neat. The breath, oh, nice. Alright. New missive. Look, we're all back here. Okay.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Yeah, every epic thing. So, with a single word. Every symphony, a single note. This is but the beginning, and where shall your legend be told? Where shall your legacy be sung? It's unsigned, huh? Forbidden Seas orchestrion role and Fallen Enigma. Enigma balls.
All yours.
Careful Whisper. Yes, I got all of the Whisper donations, I guess they call it. Trophy. Yeah, a trophy.
All done?
Nectar, yeah. This one, yeah, I kind of discovered it on my own without it being bored. A Massless Marauder. 55 renown points. So you don't necessarily need to do everything to get the renown points needed for some. Captures a beast of treasure. Train him on serve at this particular. So it's an ash. Specimen training has long since ceased. Whether its captors turned cash with the rest of their comrades, or were eaten by their pets when it broke free from its bonds, we shall never know. All we know is there's none left alive who know the words to put an end to its rampage. Only the show of force will suffice.
Haida Marie has taken a liking to her new home. How her spirit survived Balmung Dark unbroken, I'll never know.
There's something about it.
Okay. Well, I got a new music track. Sail for Forbidden Seas. I'll give it a listen. that's basically the iconic boss battle. Okay. I forget what one of the tasks were. Apparently, an ongoing Logan wait on for him. The city of Fantasy Opera. Does actually mean end of service, surprisingly. Well, okay. Imagining doors as a look. Oh no, this is from Byron. I was wrong. Okay. The Trinity, bringing together 3 men from different backgrounds is not to be without some difficulty. However, come together we did for a better Valsia. The Trinity was but a first step. A longer, more bitter journey awaits Saul. One that will almost certainly end in hardship. Yet what matters most is not the destination, but what we can learn from another while on the road here. There. You have paved the road for us with your courage, Clive. Now, we must have the courage to walk it. You say so. Did you get a new item here? No, I don't think so. It's weird I had to leave him in return to get that letter for him. Is the forge here? Nope, I went the wrong way. Son of a bitch.
So what do I owe the honor?
Use the
What do you want?
forge. This other trophy says we have to make every weapon, so I don't see the point unless I'm actually gonna use it for something. Like upgrading a weapon. I need another ore child, that's right. Alright. What about here? Oh, I keep going to the reinforced craft. What does care over computer? Gear, noise, levels. What about my materials? Yeah, I'm collecting. Imagine that. Yeah, so it includes that. But I found something. I don't know if I have a use for it. It's a behemoth shackles. Yes, for that thing, I guess. Which is not really strong enough to have. Or Chalcom.
And?
Okay, before I see them. don't think that's a good choice for a vessel. It's basically a cat hole.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Oh hey, can I finally go into the... Yes, I can. I can go into that crypt or whatever, the underground place. Well, it's accessible, I think.
You deserve a rest.
Damn it. Oh, he's got it. This is a much better place to fight.
Over here.
Not gonna dodge this one. Really? I'm not close that one, no. Oh yeah, I forgot the pet burger. Good job. What? That's weird. The only one doing here.
This be Nickelberg.
I don't think Josh went down here. Or maybe not. I don't know. They're praying. They haven't turned.
These people aren't turned. And the village seems safe enough at least.
Here be Rosfield. Yes. I got a trophy.
What is going on
Every
here?
part of Velsia.
Ah, did you too heed the call?
Heed the call? No, I came here looking for someone. To be honest, I wasn't sure I'd find him here. Let alone all of you.
Is that so?
What are you doing here? Is this where you live?
It is my home. The others, they heeded the call.
You keep saying that. What do you mean?
They came here to perform the rite, just as King Barnabas instructed. This village is their altar, where they shall cast their souls upon the gentle waters and give themselves to the Lord.
Give themselves.
Oh, Lord, cleanse us of our sins.
Let us be reborn in your loving arms. Free us from the torment of this mortal realm.
They want to be saved. Forgive me. But did another foreigner, like me, come here? He was probably wearing a cowl.
You mean the traveler from Storm? Yes. He's staying at my house, toward the rear of the village.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I'll go and greet him.
They seek the same salvation Barnabas did. At least the third chair still lives. Let's go and find him.
Your friend with the cowl has been staying with me. Please, make
I don't
yourself
suppose
at
to
home
group
too,
together.
traveler.
Oh, here we go.
When did you get so big?
Good boy. Alright, yeah, I got this trophy. Get with Rosfields for exploring every part of Velsia. Nice object for loot over here. Oh, this is a pretty one. It's got the blue. I see. So all the way around. Why not? The Chronicles of Mirkvar. Being a collection of tales as recounted to his most exalted majesty, Lord Bernard of the Bellamont. As you are no doubt aware, Lord Bernard, there was once a race of men who commanded the most forbidden of forbidden magics. But did you ever hear tell of the executors, those charged with driving out these heretics? The order had its origin in the crystalline dominion, by whose ruler's decree it was tasked with the protection of mankind, and sent forth to extinguish the forbidden magic wherever rumors of its use might arise. Having in due course succeeded in their mission and driven the utterers of the unutterable from the land, these secretive souls withdrew from the stage of history, never to be heard from again. Right, they got rid of the books. Hoarded man.
Excuse me.
He's
Are you with the Undying?
I am. And so it would appear, are you? Lord Rosfield, if I am not mistaken.
That's right. And you must be the third chair.
I am.
Cyril was worried for your safety. He sent me to find you.
And I must apologize. I did not mean to trouble the bearer of the burning quill. Much less you, my Lord Marquis.
He said that you had failed to report. Is there a reason for that?
I came here to study the followers of this new faith. But the more I learned of them, the more my own faith began to falter. You have seen them at their prayers, have you not? They devote themselves to the veneration of their Lord with a fervor I have never seen before. Praying night and day that they might be rid of their wicked wills and reborn in their Saviour's light. Not that they might be granted respite from their worldly woes, but so that they might continue to serve him. Serve him with all of their beings. I, too, swore to devote my life to the service of my Lord and Master, but this... it is different. It is more. And so I would see it through to the end. See these people safe, that they might achieve their dream. That they might do their duty to their Lord. Even if it should keep me from doing my duty to mine.
You do understand what their dream is, don't you?
I do, my lord. They would cast aside their wills and become a Kashik. I know that it may be hard to believe, but to these people, that is the very essence of salvation. Forgive me, my lord, but I must remain here. If you are to return to Master Cyril, I would consider it a great...
Uh-oh.
Did you hear that?
Rumble. I
Something's
felt
happening.
that in the remote.
I'll go and find out what. Stay here.
It's either.
An ether flood. Oh no. There must be something I can do. Echoes as well.
Echoes.
Found her.
Ready, brother?
Ready. Too slow.
Anything can shoot magic at me? Oh crap, wrong one.
What now?
Oh, of course, it's like an underground temple. Here we go.
We meet again. I've
Yeah.
killed your kind before.
Yeah, I think it was fast enough.
Nice try.
I don't think he shoots the magic. I was dodging it. Parried. That one I was looking to do a block final. Hey, 180, not bad. Ready for ability points, I mean. 2640 for I think I'm close to leveling up, actually. It's still a...
Damn it! Don't you die. Come on, speak to me.
I had to save them, that they might have a chance to find true salvation. By devoting themselves to the service of their Lord. Just as I did, when the Undying plucked me from the gutter and gave me a cause to believe in. A duty to serve was everything to me, and I would not deny them that fulfillment, even if they must become a Kashik in order to achieve it. Forgive me, my Lord Marquis. I did not mean to trouble you with this. My findings. Could you deliver them to Master Cyril for me?
Of course. Your duty will be done.
Look, my lord. They are saved.
Uh-oh. What was the old man who took the guy in? Oh wow, they put me right at Tabor. That's very good here.
They are saved. Founder. I should get this report to Cyril.
What a party.
My Lord Marquis, welcome back. I am glad to see you hale and whole.
I met with your third chair, Cyril. He bade me deliver his findings to you.
Make a burger pour.
Thank you, my lord. He remained in Ash?
He died protecting the villagers from an echo. I buried him in Mickelberg. I'm sorry that I couldn't save him.
If you could not save him, no one could.
The villagers, they were believers in this savior cult. They prayed to their god that they might be unburdened of their wills. Then an ether flood came, and their wish was granted. Your brother sacrificed himself that they might live, even knowing that that life was death by another name.
Then he perished defending liberty. A hero's end. For the right to choose how one dies is no less sacred than the right to choose how one lives.
Sid would agree. He wanted to build a world where people could die on their own terms.
A noble ambition. To die for one's cause is the most perfect expression of one's faith. It matters not how misguided others might judge one's decision to be. Only that the decision is one's own. We live according to the teachings of our order. We believe in them, we protect them, and yes, we die for them. For better or worse, that is our creed.
But he didn't die for your creed. He died to save them. And you still believe that what he did was right.
I believe that he believed it was. We of the Undying are not slaves, but willing servants. And this was his will, the ultimate expression of it.
All right. I'd like to know this man's name, Cyril. To know the names of all the Undying who've fallen in the line of duty. They died serving my house. It's only right that I remember them. That is my duty.
Of course. I shall fetch the Book of Martyrs at once. My lord, it has been, and shall ever be, the greatest honor of my life to serve House Rosfield. Though our duties may differ, yours is no less important. I pray with all my heart for your success. And were they here, I have no doubt but that every one of my fallen brothers and sisters would feel the same.
Oh, thank you. 1,000. Oh, that experience point is also nice. Oh, 49. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so with this, here, 1,000 ability points. There you go. Renown. I don't think I need renown anymore. It's nice to know I have it. Clay or sign. Of course, the Undying. That's what it says. The signboard. The emblem of the Undying is headquarters in the table. The village is home to the finest leather workers and lapidaries in Dalmatia. Who are not working where people, new neighbors, members of secret societies, foreign to. Okay. Or talcum. Yes, now I think I have enough to make the weapon. Goddard Damarung or something like that? Hey, I say open my eyes. Open my eyes or fine trophy. Because I got all of the signboards. Sweet. I don't think I have any other missions. But there is a mark here somewhere. Oops. Actually, I want to go to the base to get the weapon before I fight it. So I'm going to go to the hideaway first. I think I have enough to... I have enough for Earth and Fury also. Well, not the master, but I can upgrade it. I need 4,500. Oh my gosh. This should be a trophy on its own, actually. Use the forge.
Thank for India.
Here we go. Property map. Rarest made for market for the gods. And got Demerung, meaning Twilight of the Gods, was forged to market above those self-seen deities. Oh yes, diagonals of Twilight.
No scratches, right?
Half past Twilight, I got a trophy. Yes. 499.
That it? Fine.
See what it looks like. Or does not. I thought the creatures don't show their appearance. Right now I have it set to just show what. I have this select of the. Invictus, yes, right, yeah. Mass immune. Does it not get its own appearance? Enhancer, scoundrel. Oh, okay, I guess it just appears. It looks just the same as Ragnarok. That makes sense. But I prefer to have story. Wall memories. Here it is. Now it's in bigger text. I still have 3 more. I know one of them is a circle. One of them is a circle of Malleus. Forgetting the Crowless. A note of thanks. Beloved Marcus, I write to thank you for the kind consideration you have shown for those who whose names are written within the pages of the Book of Martyrs. I know that it would move them deeply to know that the first shielded Phoenix laments their passing, though each and every member of the order stands ready to sacrifice their lives in service of the Phoenix. I do not doubt that those who are taken before their time will go with regret for long years of duty left undone. That they should live on in the memory of the proud son of House of Rosfield, such as yourself, shall certainly go some ways to soothing their sorrows. May the Phoenix flame burn ever in your heart. Zero Barrel. That has the same vibes of Mayor Harvey and Guiding Key. If you're a Kingdom Hearts fan. I mean, Josh was here also, so you had the Phoenix himself. Oh, that's a lot of experience points to go. Big trophies, not bad for our stream.
There's something about it.
Vivian, I got your book.
Vivian. I found it. The book you lost.
You found it. Thank you, Clive. Even though I asked this of you, I was not entirely sure it would be possible. I feared the executors had seized every copy.
I met with one of these executors, and I convinced him to let me keep it. He told me something. That the truth is just a matter of collective belief. And that if enough people believe a lie, that lie becomes the truth.
It does. But it also means that the truth is not immutable. That it can be changed. Provided that those who wish to change it can convince enough people that their perspective is the correct one. As the sad history of the bearers proves.
You said that the book inspired you to become a scholar.
It did. Or its author, rather. She was a heretic, you see. A firebrand and a dissenter. A gallows stood ready for her in every corner of the realm. And by shunning society, or perhaps being shunned by it, she stumbled upon a truth so potent that an entire realm trembled at the prospect of its utterance. I, too, have always felt somehow set apart from the world of men. A stranger to my own species. She taught me that my solitude was not a curse, but a gift. And that, though my journey to the truth might be a lonely one, what I found at my destination would be more than worth the cost.
Do you still feel that way? That you're not one of us?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure anymore. Since coming to the hideaway, I find my thinking somewhat clouded. Perhaps the result of studying mankind from a rather closer perspective than I had intended. But the more I study, the more I find value in this perspective. In looking not from the outside, but from within. So if you'll permit me, I'd like to continue my work here. Remember, Clive, when enough people believe, belief begets truth. Give the men and women of this benighted world the gift of truth. Make them believe in you, as I do.
I'll try, Vivian. I'll try.
Quest complete. Skull is brought in. Oh, hey, there's another item, okay. Vivian's Ninetales scholarly headwear. Ordered her upon the completion of her studies at the University of Canberra. Given the men and women of this benighted world the gift of truth. Or the gift. Make them believe in you as I do. Hey, experience from 616. I did experience, well, you know. Oh, I unlocked another mark. A new missive as well. There's probably a letter from Bibbs. This person I'm gonna visit might have one for me. I don't know. Maybe the Moogle will. Once I get the marks. And then of course this one for getting all the stones. Okay, I think this guy was upstairs when he made a request. Actually, he wanted to go himself. I said, nope, that's not happening. There we go, I found the list.
I hear that you traveled to Ash, Sid. Did you by any chance recover the names of my fallen friends?
I did. Yes.
Barrett Registry.
If I may, the Bearer Registry.
I was gonna read it. Okay. Out loud. It skips up.
The director was a brutal man. He got no worse than he deserved.
The registry was all I found beneath the tree. There was no sign of a body. Nor any record of what happened to the children after the orphanage closed.
I pray that at least some of them survived. All their names are here. The ones we lost. My friends. My light in those dark times. I can still remember their faces. Like it was yesterday. Children who were taken from their bunks in the morning, never to return. No explanation ever offered.
They'd be happy to know that you survived, Herman.
But why did I make it out alive, when so many others died in that awful place?
It's not your fault. And blaming yourself won't bring them back. Honor their memory. See that their names live on. That way, at least. They're never truly gone.
Thank you. Sid, I'm going to write a book. An account of the horrors of Badbach, and the spirit of those its custodians sought to crush. All of Valisthea will know of our suffering, and in the name of those I lost, I will not let it happen again.
Neither will I.
These records would have been buried for all eternity, were it not for you. Thank you.
Oh, there you go. Many affairs. Oh, he gave me 8 ability points. And he gave 40 AP. Oh, this goes for mesmerize. Okay.
The realm will hear of Badbach. And I pray that the tale of my fallen friends will spare future generations the horror we endured. Thank you for helping keep their memory alive.
You're welcome. Don't see... Oh! Look at that. There's a mission. I guess so. That might give me a... Curiosity? Yeah, curiosity. That's what's called. Keep forgetting the name. What is this? Book of Songs. Old farmer Otto keeps old chocobo and antelopes. After 5 of his stock fell ill, he put them in his barn to rest. However, Otto woke the next morning to discover that a leg eater found its way to the barn and found 3 of them and one ended. To make certain all remaining legs were accounted for, he did a tally and satisfied when he counted 13. Question: how many chocobos were in the book? Oh, I actually did read that one. That's weird. Nectar. Hey, I found the book of it. Okay, what's this one? The Massless Broad. Did I actually get her now? Yes, that's right, did you get her now once? Yeah, that's with 32. The Wailing Banisher. That's a Garnic. Of course, Burgers came first. What should I have? Is there anything else?
What will it be today?
Ask about executors.
Truth is but a matter of belief.
Certainly don't disagree. They are not to be confused with the Pokemon. Surprised to hear that theirs holds such aligned opinions. They put scholars in the university in kind of a shame.
Alas.
Shame results from very evidence of the truth they provide America's black commitment. Imagine child protection of people by ignorance to bliss. The novelists, no matter how firmly they may might wish it.
Allow me to educate you.
Theodore, yeah. Theodore, that's what it was. Theodore was in the age of flood, which is something that some bears have a higher tolerance to, but
very good.
One way. When you turn the cash in. What did I get? Well, I mean, you still wanted an encounter for some mace when I put a hunting board, we'll go give him something. Or whatever this thing in the missing is. Skull's bonnet, that's what it looks like. was just that. Let's see, yeah. Making amends is one submission. Oh, it's Harper Curtis. I don't think he ever gave me one. He gave me 39 points, which actually makes up for yeah. Then we get even 3,000. Master Clive, I am aware that there are matters of much greater or which demand your attention. But should you find yourself in moments, I bid you visit me in the shelves that I might ask for a single favor concerning His Highness Prince Dion. Warp.
It's usually me making demands of Hippocrates. I wonder what this is about.
Maybe Harper Curtis is number. He's not. Just ask her.
Lawsman Hippocrates, I received your note.
Ah, yes. I expect you're wondering what this is all about.
You spoke of making amends with Dion, but I can't imagine what for.
Then I should begin by telling you that I was once his tutor. This was some years ago, of course, before I joined Sid in his hideaway. At that time, I was counted among the foremost scholars of Oriflamme, and was accordingly invited to the palace to supervise the young prince's education, all to ensure that the future emperor had a firm grounding in, well, everything an emperor should. History, religion, commerce, government. Alas, our time together was cut short when Dion left to join the dragoons, his studies no longer being deemed necessary. I had not expected to meet with him again, least of all here.
Have you spoken with him?
No, I have yet to find the right moment. His Highness always seems so preoccupied, especially when alone. I would not wish to disturb his ruminations with idle words of greeting, not when I know he dwells upon the evil Ultima had him commit in the Dominion.
The guilt weighs heavily on him, I know. But as you say, that was Ultima's doing. Surely you can't blame yourself.
When I first met him, it was not guilt, but his people's expectations that weighed heavily upon him, and I did nothing to ease that burden. He bore it alone, until the day he could not bear it any longer. It is one of my greatest regrets that I only ever offered him my wisdom, when what he truly needed was friendship. The blame for Dion's transgressions lies not only on his shoulders, but on mine.
I see. I'm ready to help you in any way that I can.
Then I beg that you bring me a wild wyvern tail. Apothecaries across the ages agree that even to glimpse such a flower is to be granted inner solace. Fabulists and fraudsters all, of course. But there is oft a seed of truth to be found where even the most outlandish opinions align.
Well, it can't hurt to try. Where can I find this flower? And how will I know it?
You have seen cultivated wyvern tails before, I trust. The lily-white blossoms from whose roots the poisonous ink for the brand is distilled. Well, those which grow in the wild differ only in their purple hue. The harsher the environment in which they are raised, the deeper the color. There is a waterfall in Rickmal's roost across the strait, where the flowers once grew in abundance. Whether they still survive there, I know not. But try as I might, I can find no likelier location.
It's all right. I'll find you a wyvern tail one way or another.
Thank you, Clive. And please, be safe.
That's on.
I was wondering when next you'd visit.
A tale to tell.
Despite scouring the shelves, I have found only one reliable reference to a place where wild wyvern tails are known to have grown. But it is in Waloed, by a waterfall near Rickmal's Roost, as I told you. I dare not ask that you undertake such a long and perilous journey on my account, of course, but were you to find yourself in the area? Fare thee well, my friend.
That settles it, okay? We're gonna go to... Where's the other thing? Literally guessed it. Garnick, the Wailing Banshee. Oh, yeah, that's right. Garnick's over there. Alright. I think they're both in this area, actually. Okay. Gate is fully charged. Stay slow up. Come on. Well, that wasn't much of a surge, was it? That's pretty close. It's gold. It's like a shiny. Okay, he was king. Why can't we be a buff here? First shot. Damn it, I was on items too. That's the risk. She's lightning. I was dodging there. Four horse speed. That's like a projectile right there. Oh, that was close. Damn it.
This one.
Oh, that's different.
Too slow.
Hey, we're not 103,210. That's a lot better. Alright, man. Apocalypse. Damn, he's out of range, that's why I can't get him. I missed it. Ooh, 200 ability points, not bad. 22,000 experience points. That is very helpful. You played Orb Chalcom, an extra one. I think that's going to carry over to the New Game Plus, so it should be helpful because imagine they have more accessories they can craft.
No match for you, eh, Toggle?
They pet him.
After it.
Or give him a treat. That was nice. Works for me. How close am I to getting the next level? What, a quarter there? Maybe? Give or take.
Let's go.
Fly up, Rosie. Accident. I gotta go where I found that book.
Back to the stables, girl.
Gives him mallet. First hit.
Madness lives on. Nice try.
There it is. Shotgun building.
Let's try.
Just dagger her. Hunted. Trophy. Taurus Mark slain. 100. I got all the Taurus Marks. 33,000 spirits, not bad. Clouded Eye. Only 80 ability points for me? Okay.
Rest in peace.
But rest in peace is. Suppose I can put his marker now. And head. They don't have a closer. Fine. Pretty darn good. Did I put a marker on there accidentally? Oops. That's better. Make. we have to search for a flower that's named after something draconic. Oh, a potion, a high potion. That's very generous of them. A fork in the road. I don't imagine. Okay. Well, that makes this decision much easier. Where is she? Oh, there she is. I don't know. Oh, this is very strong. Oh, the flames again.
Seems this place has been flooded twice over. Purple flowers blooming next to a waterfall. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Ooh, this is nice. It's guarded, of course.
Nice try.
This guy shoots back. Maybe he just attack.
Nice try.
Got friends. Guess what, bro? Hey, toast.
Nice try. Nice try.
No way! He just ran from battle. At least he doesn't have allies now. Okay. Yeah, nice turn one. Swing and a miss.
Too slow.
Really finished. 80. That guy gave me the same ability points as that Mark gave me. Took a bit of time, but not as much time. Pick wildlife.
Here they are. Might as well pick enough for a bunch, I suppose.
Oh, I missed a chance. More stuff I can sell. Awesome. These guys are very easy to put in the back. There's a tortoise guy. He's got a friend. Not for long.
It's over.
Oh, he missed. $96. This guy gave me more AP than the Mark did. It's probably not a bad grinding spot for AP.
Still alive, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Going purse weighing you down? I'll be thankful you got that much.
Well, I have 10 goblin coins.
You got out else?
Valuable contribute. Oh, that's what it is. It says a valuable, that's right.
I reckon I can find
Ball
a buyer.
Enigma. Another valuable.
You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else?
Yeah, I have to buy some potions. I'll buy all but
It's
one.
rubbing me blind, you
I'll
know.
put us
It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
Another note. Is it from the movie? Oh, again. Oh, it's it occurred to me that a single word of thanks is that near suffice 6 first for reuniting with from a distance. Until made who I am today, and yet I thought that I should never set eyes upon it again. That those who took it from me had robbed me of a part of myself. But now I'm whole again, thanks to you. I regret that I can only fill in the gaps in your knowledge and not the holes in your soul, for which reason I shall ever be indebted. Okay, so let's see the librarian now.
Wolfman, I found the flowers you were looking for.
You did?
I think I did.
Use either time. Investigate parts. Huh.
You did indeed. My dear boy, thank you.
You wanted to make Dion a gift of one, did you not? Shall I invite him to join us?
Oh, I don't...
It's no trouble. I'll go and fetch him.
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost. Go
The
safely.
same thing over and over. We should be with dogs.
Your Highness, would you do me the honor of accompanying me?
No. It is time, then.
No, only to the shelves. Our lawsman has something he'd like to give you.
Master Harpocrates. No. I dare not show my face before him. Not after everything I have done. I have taken countless innocent lives. And ruined countless more. All because I was weak. I have sworn to atone for my crimes or die in the attempt. But were I to meet with him again, and see in his eyes what I have become, I fear that my resolve might falter.
Then that is all the more reason to do it. Test your resolve. Prove to yourself, and to him, how strong it truly is.
All right. I must, at the very least, offer him my gratitude. Very well, then. Take me to him.
Follow me.
Even now, I hesitate to approach him. What must he think of me?
You'd be surprised.
Master Harpocrates, pray, accept my apologies for leaving your tutelage before my studies were complete. Your lessons opened my mind to a world quite unlike the one I had imagined from within the gilded confines of the palace. And I shall be forever grateful for the efforts you made to enlighten me.
Lift up your head, Your Highness. The deeds of youth require no apology. That you took the time to visit me says much about the man you have become. Now, there is something I would like to show you.
Is that a wyvern tail? The color is unfamiliar to me.
Because it is unique to those found in the wild. Something in the harsh environment in which they grow lends them this striking hue. Their roots are indistinguishable from those of their hothouse cousins, but once they bloom, the difference is immediately apparent. In this flower, I see you, Your Highness. Its roots were the roots of a wyvern tail, with all that implies. But they do not define it, just as yours do not define you. I want you to have it, that it might remind you of this truth.
Master Harpocrates, I would ask of you a service. Keep your gift until I have fulfilled my duty to the realm, for only then shall I be deserving of it.
As you wish, Your Highness. I shall await your return.
Our roots do not define us. No wonder my stepmother didn't like him. For reuniting me with memories I had thought long lost. I shall not forget this.
Thank you, Clive. Were it not for you, I fear I might never have found the right moment to speak with him.
Then we get some flower ghosts
Not
in
to
the
mention the
chambers.
wyvern tails. I shall plant their seeds, that I might not disappoint His Highness upon his return.
I hope the soul in the hideaway is to their liking.
Why, these flowers bloomed in the bleak, black wastes of Waloed. I'm sure Nigel's yard will suit them to a T. When it comes to expressing one's gratitude, I find that words are seldom sufficient. Here.
By curiosity?
What's this?
A stolas quill. Or more precisely, my Stolas quill. 'Tis said that an owl's feathers are steeped in the wishes it hears over its long lifetime. All those words just waiting to pour out onto the page. So consider this my wish for you. That one day you may put down your sword and pick up that pen.
Well, when that day comes, I'll certainly have a lot to write about. Thank you, Harpocrates. It shall have pride of place in my chamber.
Yep. There we go. Oh wow. 560 points. Those quill. Lordsman Harpocrates, best loved writing implement, whose nib has described many a learned home. 'Tis said in owl's feathers are steeped in whose it hears over its long lifetime. All those words just waiting to pour out onto the page. Ooh, much mercy. Okay, that is helpful. Yes, I'm new.
I was wondering when next you'd visit.
What's this?
I well recall.
That's Pure Palace instructing young prince on history of Overlord. He was quite unlike the other newborn children at home, with quick needness to listen, but for the earnestness of his conviction.
He truly believed.
By doing so, I try to show you in the past that he might not repeat its mistakes. Most recently, he felt inside ways of the unsold. The consequences of fear may take more than merely time to heal something.
It will take forgiveness. From himself.
Blue again.
Thank you for indulging an old man.
What? Why is there still a yellow dot?
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost.
No, it may have something on the...
I have compiled some new entries.
Yes.
If you would like to see them. Now
Max level.
I believe you will find most interesting.
Yes, I completed it. The Reverie. New entry Reverie. What's all done? This bash seems to pierce the very heavens. It is built when he first ran about Seiya. From the tides he examined the flow of aether through the land, and thereby determined the ultimate placement for the mother crystals. Sins of Delmate. It seems fallen launched and saw on the crystal to make it to claim its power. And into doing stoke the ire of ultimate self. In response, the self-proclaimed God destroyed the crystal, leaving it behind both great yawning crater and cautionary legend that has since spread throughout Valsea. Dominant. Those within whom sleeps the power of an icon. The dominants are but a stepping stone in the creation of Ultimate's perfect vessel, Mythos. When Ultimate so deceived humanity, he imbued those assigned to protect each mother crystal within its elemental affinity, a power that would amplify over the generations until the icons eventually emerged. Though the memory of their power remains even after it is absorbed into mythos, it takes an increasing toll upon their powers to summon it. The Fallen, an ancient civilization that thrived some thousands of years before the present day. Though no direct records of the fall remain, Early legends in the modern corpus speak of them as the many a magic deck, the pinnacle of those whose magical technology was the airship, enormous cities that soared through skies. Comparisons to the ruins of these airships and the other ancient structures connected to Ultima reveal slight but marked differences, suggesting the former is but a close copy of the latter. Alas, it seems their pursuit of Ultima's most closely guarded secrets led to their downfall when they sent their fleet against the Namekians and ushered in the tragedy that saw their civilization fall. The Ultima civilization. The ancient civilization of the godlike Ultima Collective. Their discovery of magic helped them to thrive, but came at a terrible cost. The ones of the Blight. After their cities fell to their people perished. After their cities fell and their people perished, the few survivors fled to the untouched land of Valsia to lay the groundwork of their future revival. The Apothecary, beneath Phoenix Gate and the Tower of Reverie in Wildwood, are both relics of their civilization and far predate those of the fallen. Okay, Crete Stone. A mysterious ceramic tablet that stands in the hideaway. Though it closely resembles a relic of the fallen, the way in which it reacts to Clyde's presence and urges him to unlock the hidden potential suggests some connection to Ultima. It is likely that this stone, as well as other towers of similar construction that dot the landscape, were created by the creature before he entered his slumber, in order to aid in the perfection of his vessel rebirth. That makes sense. A lot of sense. Obelisk, the Tormentor. Ancient technology of the Ultima Collective, set in place of their advent to Valsia in order to guide the flow of either towards the Mother Crystal, that the land's life force might be harvested all the more readily. Obelisks are separate entities to the Mother Crystals themselves, so the latter's destruction does not affect the formless function. Okay. After Ultima casts Primogenesis, the resulting imbalance in the Aether made these obelisks glow all the brighter. The latter, okay. I got it. The children of Zemeckis. The tribe who once dwelled in the land surrounding the lost Mother Crystal of Zemeckis. This Mother Crystal communicated directly with Origin, from whence Ultima kept watch on the world from his slumber, and so people who lived around it had a closer relationship with their creator the most. It was they who found the circle of Malleus to keep the world of the Lord and future Savior alive. After the tragedy of Zemeckis and the first fall of humanity, the few survivors of the children of Zemeckis fled to the outer continent, where they continued to worship their god and await the day they would join him in paradise. The Savior myth. Among the teachings of the Circa Malleus is the story that the Lord Almighty delivered unto his children a prophecy of their future salvation before hiding himself away in the heavens. A myth that lived on in many of the folk religions that would later supplant it. Though long considered to be naught but a legend, it is possible that this reflects a real historic event. Ultima's final words to Mary before he entered hibernation deep beneath Valsia. Ultima's thralls. Soulless automata largely composed of either whose only motivation is to see the creator's will is done. Ultima gave them life upon first arriving in Valsia and immediately tasked them with defending the realm's shores from any outside forces that might seek to interfere in his endeavors. The deity now employs employees to test the strength and durability of his self-proclaimed vessel, Mithril. The journal Myth of Moss, and the annals of Moss the Chronicler, a scholar of Valsia history, who unearthed many of the buried secrets of Ultima and Zergamias. Shortly after he encountered young Hippocrates in the outer continent and inspired the boy's own pursuit of learning, Moss turned to the twins, where his long years of wandering from room to rug in pursuit of vestiges of Valsia's past finally drew to its close. Okay.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
New World. The Paradise Ultima seeks to summon into creation one free from the blight that alms and his race. Though Barnabas believed that he and his fellow faithful would be allowed to join his deity there, he was mistaken. Only Ultima and his kin shall have a place in this new paradise. A paradise free not only from blight, but from humanity. What he calls Ifrit Risen. The two icons of fire unite as one, with a might that far exceeds either icon alone. With the body of Ifrit and the wings of Phoenix, its appearance closely resembles that of Ultima, as depicted in the ancient murals of Zergamias. Could this be the final true form of the vessel that Ultima requires to make the world? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Logos, where Ultima uses mythos to describe the vessel he has long awaited, one to which he pour his soul and cast his supreme spell. Logos indicates its blaspheme form, a vessel over which the will of another has complete claim, making of itself a false god. Person of interest. Oh jeez. What is updated? Mythos. I think I want to just return this.
Did you learn everything you needed?
That's a lot. I wanted to do two things. At least I want to talk to the mobile and check out the item I just got in the wall memories. The long walk. Hey Nectar, look at this. I completed your hunt. Roll X down. Now I get to hear about his adventures. Read about it. I'll tell you about where he came from, Kupo.
You're not from the forest.
From forest or new, which forest?
Well, which forest?
Can't tell you that. It's secret.
Then what were you going to tell me?
Nothing else. Just making sure I hadn't said anything else supposed to.
And if you had?
You don't want to know. Cool. This reminds me of, I don't know if you played Legend of Dragoon. It's got like 99,000. There is a creature called Winglies, which used to slay the humans in the Dragon campaign. Some of them hid away in secret locations near survivors. There's, I think it's the second continent. There's a certain force that has a secret path that rules unlock with their powers. Yeah, the rule locked. Okay. opening. Wait, first, okay. Delete experience from that. About halfway. Oh, and that's what the goal took. One more mage, and that's all the monoliths. Well, I think it's for another time, because it is late, and a lot was done. Alright, save there. Bam, there we go. Alright, turn the timer. We'll approach at the end of November. So this will go into December and probably beyond, because I plan on doing the New Game Plus. But for now, for this one, I want to close. Thank you for Spider-75. Thank you for tuning in. Good night, or whatever time it is, where you live.